Bro, let me hit you with something real quick. To buy a $500,000 house right now in 2026, you need to bring home at least $13,000 a month. That's $158,000 a year. After tax. The median American dude, he's pulling in like $56,000. That gap right there, that's not just a gap, bro. That's a canyon. And today I'm running the exact numbers so you know exactly where you stand. No fluff. No sugarcoating. Just straight math. We're going to break down what a $500 K house actually costs per month, what salary you actually need, and then I'm going to show you a real household, 2 incomes, solid careers, and watch the math eat them alive anyway. Because the internet been lying to y'all, and it's time to talk facts. Let's get into it. Aight, so you found a $500 K house. Cool, you got 20% saved up, that's $100,000 down. Already most folks are cooked right there. But let's keep going. Your loan is $400,000. At today's rate, we're talking 7% in 2026. Your mortgage payment alone is $2,661 a month. But hold up. That ain't the whole story. Not even close. Property taxes? $458 a month, and that's on the low end, bro. Homeowners insurance? Another $150. And maintenance, the thing nobody ever talks about, is 1% of your home's value per year. On a $500 K house? That's $417 a month just sitting in your something gonna break fund. You add all that up, mortgage, $2,661 property tax, $458 insurance, $150 maintenance, $417 total, $3,686 per month, and that's if you put 20% down. Bro, if you're doing FAFE-HA 3.5% down, you throwing PMI on top of that, that's another $250 a month. Now you're looking at $3,936 a month, almost 4 bands just to live in this thing. Now here's where the math gets really brutal. Banks use something called the 28% rule. Your housing costs should not exceed 28% of your gross monthly income. So let's reverse engineer this. $3,686 divided by 0.28, and you need to be grossing $13,164 a month. That's $158,000 a year before taxes. How many people you know making $158K? For real? The average teacher in America? $66,000. Average nurse? $81,000. Average software engineer? $120,000, still $38,000 short, bro. And here's the kicker, that $158K calculation? That's assuming you got 0 other debt. No car payment, no student loans, no credit cards. At a $500/month car note, you need to be making even more. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, but people are still buying these houses. Somebody is. And you're right. So let me show you exactly what that looks like in real life. And bro, it ain't pretty. Meet Marcus and Deja Miller, 2 working Americans doing everything right. Marcus works in it. Deja's a registered nurse. Combined income? $155,000 a year. Bro, these people are not slipping. Good careers, good credit, solid household. After federal taxes, state taxes, and their $401K, they take home about $8,800 a month. Now subtract that $3,686 housing cost we just ran. They've got $5,114 left for everything else. 2 car payments because suburbia ain't walkable, $750. Car insurance, $220. Gas, $280. Student loans because those degrees didn't come free, $550. Health insurance their jobs don't fully cover, $380. Groceries for 2 people trying to eat right, $700. Utilities on that bigger house, $400. Bro, that leaves them $834 a month. No clothing budget, no entertainment, no kids' activities, no emergency fund. 0 extra savings beyond what auto deducts from their paycheck, $834. And these aren't reckless people. They're not splurging. They're just 2 people who bought a house the market told them was totally normal. And here's what being house poor actually feels like. Month by month. Month 1, they make the payment. Tight, but they did it. They feel good. Month 4, Marcus's car needs new brakes. $800. They don't have it. Goes on a credit card. Month 7, Ack dies in July. The repair quote, $3,200. They put it on a payment plan. Month 9, Deja's hospital cuts overtime. Now they're $600 short every single month. That emergency fund they planned to build? Never happened. There was nothing left to save. Bro, this ain't a worst-case scenario. This is Tuesday for millions of American households right now. The bank said they were approved. The agent said the numbers worked. Nobody sat them down and showed them what approved actually costs you when real life hits. That's the game. And now you know how it's played. So here's the real talk. To comfortably afford a $500K house in 2026, you need either one income over $158K, two incomes stacking up to that, or serious equity from a previous home. If that ain't your situation right now, you are not failing. There is no trophy for buying a house that breaks you. No prize for getting approved for something that wrecks your sleep, drains your savings, and kills your ability to build actual wealth. The real W is running honest numbers and choosing your life over a zip code. If the Millers hit home, if you saw yourself in that math, smash that like button right now. And drop your city in the comments. I'm doing a city-by-city breakdown next, same exact math.